Some of these ones, they look like they are sitting on a table with what looks like arm bands, like and
That's
things.
the reformer.
That's the reformer.
This is a lot.
Is the reformer?
That's hard.
What does it do? Is it? Are you pulling weights or something, or what is on the other end of the thing? I'm just seeing like the.
There are like coils that basically give you resistance.
Okay. Some of the pictures of Pilates, they're just sitting on the floor with a ball between their legs. I don't know what that is.
There's lots of different kinds of Pilates, I think.
Is there?
This lady hanging upside down.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting to see Kev do Pilates. If you're into this, Kev, will you join a Pilates class, or will you join are there places that like Pilates clubs, like how they have like Planet Fitness and things?
I mean, if I'm really into it and I feel like I've received the proper workout, why not?
Then you'll try
never
it.
know.
Alexandria, hi.
Good morning.
Hi.
So Pilates is like a full body workout with like a focus on strengthening your body and lengthening, like growing taller.
Ooh.
And then it's all about the mind body connection. So like using your breath and things like that.
Yeah.
They have about 10 plus different like accessories or apparatuses like the ball you were saying you can use. So I don't know what you're doing, Kev, but it'll be a really good workout. I've made my fiance go with me before.
How did he do?
Yeah.
He actually liked it. He liked it because he needed to work on some like mobility and stretching. So he really enjoyed it. He didn't join because he was too busy with other stuff.
Can a guy with asthma do this? I'm worried about Kevin. Will he be okay?
Yeah, definitely.
It's not like one of those things where you'll lose your breath.
No. They're focusing on like kind of like yoga where you breathe in and breathe out and do it. You can take breaks too, but no, anyone with asthma should be totally great.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like you're in your little zone. You're in your area.
Hold on. Donna's on with us. Donna, what's happening?
Good morning.
Hi.
So I live in Florida, and I take Pilates 5 times a week, and it is a lot. You have to have a lot of good flexibility. It is definitely a full body workout every time you go.
Interesting.
But as far as getting a class today, might be pretty slim because the classes are only 12 people.
Really?
And they book up very fast. Yeah.
Okay, the only 12 people can fit in a room. They don't have like bigger rooms for these people, or is it? What's the reason?
I think it
for
depends
12?
on where you're going.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it usually more at the
pretty
place you've gone to? Okay.
But I mean, I've been in classes in Michigan too, and typically it's just a small class.
Where do you do Pilates in Michigan? What's the name of the place?
They all have their own names. I live in Florida now, so I don't remember what they're called.
What's the place in Florida called? It sounds. Are you calling us from that retirement village in Florida called the Villages?
Oh, do I sound like an old lady?
No, I mean, maybe. I don't know, but I was thinking. No, I was thinking if you're in the Villages, I heard that their Pilates classes are pure sex. I heard that it was just
I'm
bunch
sure
of.
They are. No,
now that's a reformer.
Like that is seriously, and I heard the way they use that reformer is completely different than they do in Royal Oak. Keith, what's happening? Hi.
Oh, nothing. Good morning. It's my birthday today.
Hey, happy birthday.
How old are we turning, Keith?
43.
43 years old, but you got the body of a 20-year-old because you do Pilates.
Oh, yeah. It strengthens your core. Kev?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't try to go hard, my guy.
Don't try to go hard. Take it easy.
Why? Could he be in trouble if he does?
Yeah. You don't understand literally how much it works your entire body, but literally your whole midsection, you'll be done for.
When you say don't try to go hard, I'm imagining the instructor is going to say, like, pull up here and then we'll stop. Are you saying don't do what they say or don't do it as well as they do it?
Listen to every single thing that they say, but if like weights are involved, do not put any extra weight on it, thinking, oh, I'm a guy, I can just add on an extra couple pounds here.
Yeah. He's very competitive. Kevin is competitive, and I know how he works. He will show up there, and he'll be looking at the guy next to him, and it could be you, Keith, and he'll be like, I can take this guy down, and then he'll hurt himself.
I'll be limping into work tomorrow.
Or he'll pull out a Pilates fart.
You don't care.
Yeah. Kevin is Pilates farts.
That, Keith, do people like pass gas in Pilates class? Does it bring that out of you?
Yeah, it's just like that and at yoga.
See?
Remember?
Expected.
Mojo, when we did yoga, remember there was like one particular person that was the yoga farter.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
class, always.
But they were
Always.
they were a silent but deadly one sometimes.
my
Like it would
God.
smell so bad. All right. Well, thanks, Keith. I appreciate it.
Happy birthday.
Jen, what's up?
Good morning.
Good morning. Kev's going to Pilates today, with or without the girls.
Right, we think.
I texted in. The girls agreed just so that way they can knock Kev off. He won't be at work. He won't be able to get out of bed.
This is my demise.
No, they love him. They don't want anything bad to happen to him. I think they want a viral moment. I think Bianca's looking for a TikTok.
Hey, bro. It can't be that
already
hard.
Okay.
I'm just saying it can't be like that difficult. I'm not saying it's the
yes, it is.
I'm not saying it's the easiest thing in the world, but it can't be like that hard.
We're going to do the hardest
If
class.
girls can do it, anybody can do it. He's saying.
Why are you
Lydia.
trying to put me in the hardest
We'll
class?
see if he can work tomorrow.
Yeah. I want to see Kev coming in a wheelchair tomorrow.
At least I'll make
Be
it
like
into
the
work
hardest
on
Look,
show.
he's already stretching. Look at him stretching.
I'll be good.
Kevin is the most competitive guy ever. You think that this guy is going to be able to take a Pilates class when he can't even take a loss with a throwback throwdown?
Look at him.
Oh, my God.
No.
I think I'm going to be good. man.
Ability going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Couple stretches.
He'll be going to a chiropractor the next day.
Cheating is a choice. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 7:40 on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, it is Mojo in the Morning, your home of the War of the Roses. We got one coming up here in just a little bit. I have to bring this up right now, hoping that my wife is not listening, because I think that she's still sleeping because the alarm has not gone off on the house. She usually takes the dogs out. As soon as I know that she's up is when the dogs are out to go pee. I want to confess to something that I just saw a stat on, and a majority of you do it. This weekend, we went swimming. I think I talked about it a little bit yesterday. And while we were in the pool, I had to pee so bad. And I did something that I haven't done since I was a little kid. And it literally was one of those little kid moments for me where I was looking around at people.
I need to take a pee-pee.
I actually peed in the pool.
Oh, my gosh.
I did.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I looked around and I'm like, okay, Chelsea's not close to me because I don't want her to feel the warmth of the water changing. Then I started leaving out a little dribbles at first because I didn't know if they had that chemical in the pool that makes all of a sudden a ring go around you. Have you ever been in a pool when that's happened to you?
That is not true, by the way.
Riviera Country Club,
No.
Orland Park, Illinois, Shannon.
Parents tell their kids that so they don't pee in the pool, but that isn't
Ask Brad
not
Yeager.
real.
Next time we talk to Brad Yeager, ask him about the time the ring came around me at the pool at Riviera Country Club. That was the health club that my dad used to take Brad and myself to. So here's the thing. I let it out. I peed. And I felt so good afterwards because I didn't have to get out of the pool, dry off, and
Yes.
then go walk to the bathroom, which, by the way, was
Where it's all soggy and wet and
it's awful.
disgusting.
I hate my feet on the ground and stuff like that. Or put my, get my, my sandal or my slides, wet.
Mm-hmm.
Then I saw this stat, and tell me what your thoughts are on this one. 53% of Americans admit that they have peed in the pool as an adult. 53, more than half of you.
That number is way higher.
And I want you to know this. When they're peeing in the pool, your kids are swimming in it, Shannon, and your kids don't shower at night.
And are swallowing it. And are swallowing that
Don't
water.
drink the water. Do you want to hear something even worse than that?
If you say you don't pee in the pool, you are a liar,
Yes.
as my grandmother said.
Is that how she said it?
Yes. Everybody pees in the pool.
No, she would go, liar.
You're a liar.
Liar. 23% of people say, and this is a wild stat from the same pool company that came up with this. 23% of people say that they wouldn't report a poop in a pool at a community center or a hotel pool because they didn't want the pool to close down because they knew that once the poop was reported, there would be a brownout and there would not be.
Okay, wait, I disagree with that one. Like they wouldn't report a poop if it was their kid that pooped in the pool or something?
If their kid pooped in the pool or they saw a poop in the pool or their kid had it in their diaper, they would not report it because they wouldn't want the community pool or the hotel pool to close down, knowing that they always close it down and then they shock the pool with
they
chlorine.
have to.
And then they do another test chemically, and it takes like hours
If I
for it
see
to
a
come
poop
back.
in the pool, I'm telling somebody there's a poop in the pool.
I've never
Really?
seen
That's
that.
disgusting.
I'm not getting it out myself.
Yeah. I know.
I don't have shovels around.
I'll tell you this. If I saw a
nasty.
poop floating there, I'd say something.
Yes.
But if my kid did one in his diaper or her, if your
I mean,
kid did one
hopefully
in their
they're wearing
diaper.
a swim diaper and then a diaper, then a swimsuit. But
Well,
still,
that's still
you're
poop in the
supposed
pool.
to. Yeah, you're supposed to say something.
Boy,
844 Mojo Live, would you?
You are.
you saying even if it's not visible, you still got to say something? Like if a baby, all the layers of clothing you just mentioned, if that baby boo-boos, you
I
got to
mean,
tell
'cause
somebody?
Yes. You're supposed
Technically,
to.
it's coming
I didn't know
out
that.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
What's
I'll never
wrong with
forget.
that?
I'll
Like,
never
what's
forget
happening?
Sterling Inn and Sterling Heights. Anybody ever go out there?
Is that 14 miles?
Shout out to Susan and Vic.
yeah.
Those were the guys that owned that place and were great people. But shout out to them. I took the kids there one time and they had a brownout. They had to pull everybody out of the pool. It was the most devastating thing because some kid didn't duty in their diaper. They dutied in their pants and the duty came out the side.
Oh, my God.
And they had to shut the pool down. It was crazy.
I
You know,
never
like
knew
if you
that.
go to a pool, especially if it's an indoor pool and it reeks of chlorine, that means there's a lot of pee in that pool.
Wow. For real?
Yes. The
Y'all
stronger
blowing my
the
mind
smell
right
of
now.
chlorine, the more
Yeah.
pee-pee there is in that pool. Just beware.
Wow.
What's up, Sarah? Hi.
Hi. I was a swimmer in high school and college, and our coaches didn't let us get out to go to the bathroom, so we all had to pee in the pool all the time. And honestly, it's habit. I still do.
Yeah. Especially if you're wearing a speed suit and those things take 15 minutes to get on and off.
You gotta pee,
Forget
right?
about it.
Absolutely.
Oh my
At
God!
this point.
Anybody that sees me
But
in
I
a
was a
pool, know I'm
lifeguard.
peeing. Yeah,
Oh yeah. I was a lifeguard. And brownout's different. No, that's a hard stop.
yeah. Did you ever see like a baby Ruth floating in the pool?
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, that's the worst. And then you have to try to identify whose baby Ruth it was. What's up, D'Angelo? Hi.
Oh, what's going on? What up, how everybody doing this morning?
What up, Doe? What's going on, buddy?
Just wanted to let you know, Mojo, this is exactly why I do not do public pools. Because it's a big toilet. That's all it is.
I know it is.
And I was-
Big toilet.
I'm telling you.
It's got to be an ocean or my own personal pool. Like, I can't do it.
I don't know. An ocean is everybody else's bathroom too. So and the animals too. What's going on, Freddie? Hi, it's Mojo in the morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're
What up,
great. What's
Freddie?
happening?
Good. So, my son, a year and a half old, we wait all week to take him to those kiddie pools that are indoor. So him and my wife, we went a couple hours late. My brother was there with his daughters. They were all young and a few of our cousins. We get there late, so they're waiting for us. 5 minutes into the pool, my son slips and drinks a little bit of water. I pick him up. He burps. I'm like, good, we're okay. And then all of a sudden, he just projectile vomits all over me.
Oh no! Oh my!
And yeah, and this place has little areas where people can throw parties. So there's 2 other parties going on, and the kids playing the pool. They shut down the whole place.
Oh,
kids.
no.
Parties. You ruined the party for everybody.
Probably 50 plus kids. I ruined the whole day for them.
Oh, no.
It's the worst. Oh my
They had to
God!
literally drain. They drained the water.
Oh,
They
my-
didn't chop it or anything. And everybody's just staring at me and my son. I'm like, yo, he's a year and a half old. What do you want to do? Like, it's not his fault.
How would you like, by the way, for that to happen? That's the worst. Your kid has the pool party. Birthday party for their friends, and there's some kid that throws up and ruins the entire thing. Oh my God. Michelle, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning.
Hi, we were at actually a funeral, and my entire family was staying in a hotel. Luckily, they were the only ones all in the pool at the time, but my daughter had diarrhea, and it came out her swimming, and it filled the entire pool. It was just this brown ring around everyone. My brother-in-law got out of the pool so fast. I don't even know how he did it. But we literally grabbed everything and took off. It was not something we wanted to tell the hotel.
Not diarrhea.
Yes.
So did they
Yes.
they close the whole place down?
We did not stick around to find out.
Oh my
We all trapped
Get me out of there.
Did you tell
We
anybody?
went to our no. We went to our room, mortified,
Oh, my God.
mortified. But it was something we did not want to make.
How old is your daughter now?
My daughter now is 29.
Oh
I
my
bet you
God.
still tell that story.
Diarrhea Diane. What's her name?
Shelby.
Shelby.
Can't say that word.
Spitting Shelby.
Don't miss this.
Mojo in the morning.
Oh, coming up, the War of the Roses. Shannon, you got breaking dirty news.
Yeah, this shooting